Yes, respected friends, out of 6 things we have done 2 things of our common sense thought and sankalpa. Let us do. Om Parabrahmane Shrutimatre Samasta Brahma Bhakti Yoga Dharma Vidya Acharyebhyo Rishibhyo Munibhyo Gurubhyo Devatabhyo Asmat Gurubhyo Namaha Sankalpaha Tesham Sarvesham Krupanugrahena Upanishadukta Brahmatmaikya Bodhena Asmin Kshane Eva Moksha Kaivalya Praptyartham Shruti Smriti Purane Itihasa Santavangmayokta Sadhya Sadhananava Siddhyartham Tatrokta Rishimuni Gurudevata दर्शनानुग्रह अनुभव प्राप्त्यर्थम सनातन धर्मस्य वैदिक हैंदव संस्कृतेः सांप्रदायानां शास्त्राणां मोक्षमार्गाणां गुरुशिष्य भक्त भगवत परंपरादीनां पुनरुत्थान जागरण विश्वव्याप्ति विश्वाध्यात्मिक प्रगति एकता शांति पुरोभिवृद्ध्यर्थम अस्मिन् सनातन धर्म संस्थापने कंकणबद्ध अस्माकं सह सर्वेषां निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थम श्रीराम मंदिरवत् शिवकृष्णादि समस्त मंदिराणाम् आश्रमाणां पुण्यदिव्य क्षेत्राणां विश्वविद्यालय भूभागादीनां पुनरवाप्ति तेषु निरंतर शास्त्र अध्ययन अध्यापन उपासना यज्ञयाग साधना सेवा तपस्यादीनां द्वारा भारतवर्षस्य सनातन धर्मस्य बाह्याभ्यंतर शत्रूणां शाश्वतरूपेण समूल निर्मूलनार्थं भारतवर्षे विश्वे च अस्मात् क्षणादारभ्य वैदिक हिंदव संस्कृतेः सुसंप्रतिष्ठा अवाप्त्यर्थम विश्वे मोक्षधर्म पुरुषार्थ प्रतिष्ठा द्वारा विश्व संरक्षणाभिवृद्ध्यर्थम अस्यां कक्षायाम् आगतानां युवानां संकल्पित सत्कर्मसु दिग्विजयार्थम तेषां हृदये परब्रह्म भक्ति भगवद्भक्ति देवता भक्ति गुरुभक्ति शास्त्र भक्ति सत्संग भक्ति साधना भक्ति सेवा भक्ति माता पितृ देश धर्म सनातन धर्म भक्त्यादीनां द्वारा जन्म साफल्यार्थम अनेक शास्त्राणाम् अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मध्ये शांति मंत्र उच्चारणं वेद मंत्र पारायणं श्रीमद्भगवद्गीता अष्टादशोऽध्यायस्य अध्ययनं श्रीरामचरितमानसान्तर्गत सुन्दरकाण्ड विभीषण शरणागति प्रसङ्गस्य अध्ययनं वयं सर्वे भक्तिज्ञान विवेक वैराग्यादीनां द्वारा मोक्ष प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातन धर्मार्थं विश्वकल्याणार्थं च करिष्यामहे. Sankalpa is done. Let us do our first thing of Sahana Bhavatu. Om. 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 Om Sahana Bhavatu. Sahano Bhunaktu. Sahaviryam Karavavahai. Tejasvinavadhitamastu. Ma Vidvishavahai. ओम शांति शांति शांति. ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. So we have done our common sense thought, sankalpa, shanti mantra. Let us do now the Vedic chanting. We have done 51 anuvakas of our fifth mandalam. Let us do from 52 onwards. Huh. 52, 53, 54. That will be enough. Some 30, 30, 40 it will be there. Om Veda Parayanam Om Rugvedaha Atha Panchama Mandalam Dvipanchashattama Anuvakat Arabhya. Narayana, very good. Om Prasyavashvadhrushnuyarcha Marudbhir Rukvavihi Ye Adrogamanusvadham Shravo Madanti Yagniyah Tehi Sthirasya Shavasa Sakhaya Santi Drushnuya Teya Manna Drushadvisasmanna Panti Shashvadaha Te Syandra Sono Kshanoti Shkandanti Sharvarihi मरुतामधामहो दिविक्षमा च मन्महे मरुत्सुवो दधीमहि स्तोमं यज्ञं च धृष्णुया विश्वे ये मानुषा युगापान्तिमर्त्यं ऋषः अर्हन्तो ये स्वदानवो नरो असामिषवसः प्रयज्ञं यज्ञियेभ्यो दिवो अर्चा मरुद्भ्यः आरुक्मैरायुधा नररुष्वा रुष्टिरसृक्षत अन्वेनागम् अह विद्युतो मरुतो जज्झतीरिव भानुरर्तत्मना दिवः ये वा वृदन्त पार्थिवाय उरावन्तरिक्षः वृजने वा नदीनां सदस्ते वा महो दिवः शर्धो मारुतमुच्छंस सत्यशवसं ऋभ्वसम् उत स्मते शुभे नर प्रस्यन्द्रायुज तत्मना उत स्मते परुष्ण्यामूर्णा वसत शुन्ध्यवः उत पव्यारथा नामद्रिं विन्दन्त्योजसा आपतयो विपतयोऽन्तस्पधा अनुपथाः एतेभिर्मह्यं नामभिर्यज्ञं विष्टार ओहते अधा नरोऽन्यो हतेधा नियुत ओहते अधा पारावता इति चित्रारूपाणि दर्श्या छन्दस्तु कुभन्यव उत्समाकीर्णोन्नृतुः ते मे के चिन्नतायव ऊमा आसन् दृशित्विषे यरुष्वा रुष्टिविद्युतः कवयः सन्ति वेदसः तं ऋषे मारुतं गणं नमस्य रमया गिरा अच्छरुषे मारुतं गणं दानामित्रं न योषण दिवो वा धृष्णव ओजसा स्तुता दीभिरिष्यणन्यत नूमन्वान एषां देवा अच्छान वक्षणा दाना सचेत सूर्यभिर्याम श्रुतेभिरञ्जिभिः प्रयेमे बन्ध्वेषे गां वोचन्त सूरयः पृश्निं वोचन्त मातरम् अधा पितरमिष्मिणन् रुद्रं वोचन्त शिक्वसः सप्तमे सप्तशाकिन एकमेका शता ददुः यमुनायामधिश्रुतमुद्राधो गव्यं मृजे निराधो अश्वं मृजे 53 को वेदजानमेषाङ्को वा पुरा सुम्नेश्वास मरुतां यद्युज्रे किलास्यः ऐतान् रथेषु तस्तु शक्कः शुश्रावकताययुः कस्मै सस्रुस्वदासे अन्वापय इळाभिर्वृष्टयः सह तेम आहुर्य आययुरुप द्युभिर्विभिर्मदे नरो मर्या अरेपन इमान् पश्यन्नितिष्टुषि ये अञ्जिषु ये वाशीषु स्वभानव स्रक्षुरुक्मेषु खादिशो श्रायारथेषु धन्वसो युष्माकं स्मारतागम् अनुमुदे दधे मरुतो जीरदानवः वृष्टिद्यावो यतिरिव आयन्नरः सुदानवो ददाशुषे दिव कोशमच्युच्यवुः विपर्जन्यं सुजन्ति रोदसी अनुदन्वनायन्ति वृष्टयः तत्रुदानाः सिन्धवः क्षोदसारज प्रसस्रुर्धेनवो यथा स्यन्ना अश्वा इवाध्वनो विमोचने वियद्वर्तन्त एन्यः आयातमरुतो दिव अन्तरिक्षाधमादुत मावस्थातपरावतः मावो रसानितभाकुभाकृमुर्मा वह सिन्धुर्निरीरमतु माव परिष्टात् सरयुः पुरीशिन्यस्मे इत्सुं नमस्तु वः तं वः शर्धं रथानां त्वेषं गणं मारुतन्नव्यसीनाम् अनुप्रयन्ति वृष्टयः शर्धं शर्धं व एषां व्रातं गणं सुषस्तिभिः अनुक्रामे मधीतिभिः कस्मा अद्य सुजाताय रातहव्याय प्रययुः येनायामेन मरुदः येन तोकायतनयाय धान्यं बीजं वहद्वे अक्षितौ अस्मभ्यन्तद्धत्तनयद्व ईमहे राधो विश्वायुसौभगम् अतियामनिदस्थिरः स्वस्तिभिर्हित्वा वद्यमरातीः पृष्ट्वेशं योराप उस्रिभेषजं श्याममरुतः सह सुदेवः समहासति सुवीरो नरो मरुतः समर्थ्यः यन्त्रायद्वे स्यामते सुहि भोजान्नुत्सु वतो अस्य याम निरणन् गावो नयवसे यतः पूर्वागम् इव सखीगिं रनुह्वय गिरा गृहिणी कामिनः Now 54 प्रसर्धाय मारुताय स्वभानव इमां वाचमनजा पर्वतच्युते कर्मस्तु भेदिव आपृष्टयज्वने जुम्नश्रवसे महि द्रुम्नमर्चत रवो मरुतस्तविषा उदन्यवो वयो वृधो अश्वयुज परिज्रयः संविद्युता ददति वाशति त्रितः स्वरन्त्यापो वनापरिज्रयः विद्युन्महसो नरो अश्मदिद्यभो वा तत्विषो मरुतः पर्वतच्युतः अब्धया चिन्मुहुरा ह्रादुनीवृतः स्तनयदमारभसा उदोजसः व्यक्तो नृद्गाव् रुद्राव्यहानिशिक्वसोऽव्यन्तरिक्षं विरजांसि धूतयः वियद्वज्रागम् अजतनावईं यथा विदुर्गाणि मरुतो नाहरिष्यत तद्वीर्यन्वो मरुतो महिध्वरं दीर्घं तथा न सूर्यो न योजनम् एतानया मे अगृभीत शोचिषोन्नश्वधां यन्ययातना गिरिम् अव्राजिशर्धो मरुतो यदर्न सम्मोषधा वृक्षं कपनेव वेदसः अदस्मानो अरमतिं सजोषसश्चक्षुरिव यन्तमनुनेशथा सुगम् न सजीयते मरुतो न हन्यते न स्रेदति न व्यथते न रिष्यते नास्य राय उपदस्यन्ति नोतय ऋषिं वायं राजानं वा सुषूदथ नियुत्वन्तो ग्रामजितो यथा नरो यमणो न मरुतः क्व बन्धिनः पिन्वन्त्युत्सं यदि नासो अस्वरन्युन्दन्ति पृथिवीं मध्वो अन्धसा प्रवत्वतीयं पृथिवीमरुद्भ्यः प्रवत्वती दौर्भ्यवति प्रयद्भ्यः प्रवत्वती हि पत्या अन्तरिक्ष्याः प्रवत्वन्तः पर्वता जीरदानवः यन्मरुतः सवरसस्वर नरः सूर्य उदिते मदथा दिवो नरः नमोऽश्वाः श्रतयन्ताः सिस्रत सद्यो अस्याद्वन पारमश्नुत हंसेषु वृष्टयः पत्सुखादयो वक्षस्सु रुक्मा मरुतो रथे शुभः अग्निभ्राजसो विद्युतो गभस्त्यो क्षिप्राः शीर्षसु वितता हिरण्यैः तन्नाकमर्यो अगृभीतशोचिषं वृषत्पिप्पलं मरुतो विधूनुत समच्यन्त वृजनातितित्विषन्त यत्स्वरन्ति घोषम् समच्यन्त वृजनातित्विषन्त यत्स्वरन्ति घोषं विततमृतायवः युष्मादत्तस्य मरुतो विचेतसो राय श्यामरथ्यो वयस्वतः नयो युच्छति तिष्यो यथा दिवोऽस्मे प्रारन्तमरुतः सहस्रिणो योऽयं रयिं मरुतः स्वार्हवीरं योऽयं ऋषिमवथ सामविप्रं योऽयमर्वन्तं भरताय वाजं योऽयं दत्तराजानं सृष्टिमन्तं तद्वोयामि द्रविणं सद्य ऊतयो येनास्वर्ण तदनामन्रूरवि इदं सुमे मरुतो हर्यतावचो यस्य तरेम तरसा शतं हिमाः. That's good. 54 we have done. Let us do Bhagavad Gita, the Kshatriya Dharmas. We'll just conclude in 5-10 minutes. Then Tulsi Ramayana. Om Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama Shri Geeta Sharanam Mama Shri Vyasa Sharanam Mama Shri Sadguru Sharanam Mama Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama Om Shri Krishna Parabrahmane Namaha Shrimad Bhagavad Gita Atha Ashtadashodhyayah मोक्षसन्न्यासयोगः अथ त्रिचत्वारिंशत्तमः श्लोकः श्रीभगवानुवाच ॐ शौर्यं तेजो धृतिर्दाक्ष्यं युद्धे चाप्यपलायनं दानमीश्वरभावश्च क्षात्रं कर्म स्वभावजं शौर्यं तेजो धृतिर्दाक्ष्यं युद्धे चाप्यपलायनं दानमीश्वरभावश्च क्षात्रं कर्म स्वभावजं शौर्यं तेजोद्धृतिर्दाक्ष्यं युद्धे चाप्यपलायनं दानमीश्वरभावश्च क्षात्रं कर्म स्वभावजं. Friends, every society needs the most powerful, actively participating, contributing individuals. We need the think tank, the intelligent people who conceive great goals and visions for the society. We also need the administrators who make practically happen the beautiful plans that are given by the think tank. We also need the people to support all these beautiful projects for the society's development through their supplying of the materials. And more importantly, every society, every organization needs the hands and legs, those who actually grossly, physically work out. Put together alone, the society will grow in every aspect to give those comforts, solace to the society. Therefore, never ever have the thought somebody is great or somebody is lesser. All are required. That's why Bhagavan deliberately gave in the Purusha Suktamadi example that the Brahmana is like the head, Kshatriya is like the shoulders, Vaishya is like the stomach, Shudra is like the feet. All are required, for any personality. You can never discuss. The concept of discussion is wrong about who is great among. If Brahmana is great, okay, you conceive all idea. If Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra are not there, then how the ideas of Brahmana can be implemented? Secondly, who will protect the Brahmanas if not the Kshatriya? है ना? if क्षत्रिय प्रोटेक्ट नहीं करते, ब्राह्मण तो स्वयं अपने आप को प्रोटेक्ट नहीं कर सकते फ्रॉम द एनिमीज. And if Vaishya is not there, how the items that are required for Brahmana to do all his yajna upasana can be procured? If the Shudra are not there, then who will do all the other jobs required? So nobody is great. That concept let's remove, and knowing each one's guna, whatever best we can do to society according to our guna, as told by our gurus and shastras in that varnashrama, let us stick to it. And be always a contributor, be always a humble, nobody is greater, nobody is lower. And in today's world, you see, still the Brahmana maintains as if he is greater. Therefore, the Shudras feel that they are lower, but they dominate more and suppress all Brahmanas. Is there any place properly to live in India for Brahmanas? No. Nobody values them or cares them. उन्होंने ही ये स्थिति को ले आया because of little extra feeling that I am great. You are great, you should not say, others should recognize. Before that, you recognize the greatness of Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, love them, you know, then they also recognize you. You recognize them, then that makes them recognize you are great. Because you are wise, you should know the contribution of every of them. So it's all beautiful inner mutual understanding that has to be. Never go by the political way of dividing society into the caste and all that and fight. Let the people become wise. Neither constitution giving all reservations too much, nor the political parties misguiding for their power. We should succumb to. No. Everyone, they must themselves become wise. They tell them, we do our varnashrama work according to ours, you rule the society according to the proper rules. Don't misuse us. ऐसा पार्टीज को गवर्नमेंट्स को खुद लोग बोलना चाहिए. मैं तो ये कहता हूँ. For that the wisdom is this. By my birth, by my nature, I belong to this varna and I am doing this works for serving my nation, my Bharat Mata, my society. Bas. I respect all other three. So like that, each one doing their work, by that contributing to society, loving each other, by that living cordially. Within Sanatana Dharma, this then extend it to other religions. Let every religion understand the glory, beauty of others. Don't have the thought of destructive ideas. उनको भी जीने दो, तुम भी जियो. तुम अपने रास्ते से परमात्मा को पाओ, उनको अपने रास्ते में जाने दो. Isn't it? See that beautiful thought. We have to encourage it. Anyways. So now we are seeing the Kshatra Dharma after we have studied Brahmana Dharmas. So the Kshatra Brahmana Dharmas are Shamaha, Damaha, Tapaha, Shaucham, Kshanti, Archavam, Jnanam, Vijnanam, Astikyam. Everyone we studied. Now the Kshatra Karma Kavi, 7 are there. What are they? Shauriyam, Tejaha, Dhrutihi, Daksham, Yuddhe chapi apalayanam, Dhanam, Ishvara Bhavaha. Kshatram Karma Swabhavajam. So in that we have almost seen 4 of them. Fifth one we just browsed through yesterday. Sixth and seventh also. Little more time we will give to them today. That's it. First is Yuddhe cha api apalayanam. Today's the fifth thought. Sixth and seventh we will see. Again we will browse through all the seven of them. Tomorrow we can take up Vaishya and Shudra dharmas. Now Yuddhe cha api apalayanam means what? Kshatriya is he who will have to be in the Yuddha in the forefronts in case if it comes in the protection of the nation. If the Kshatriya palayanam, if he runs away, then who will protect that society? And he, if he fights out, he can inspire others also. Others also can join in that great freedom movement of bringing freedom to the nation or protecting the freedom to the nation. देखो अर्जुन को खासकर ये बात, he is a kshatriya but he wants to run away from the yuddha, or he says let Bhishma Dronadi or Dhritarashtra Putra Duryodhanadi shoot me with their arrows and kill me, I won't retaliate. So he is not doing the kshatra dharma. मतलब भाई स्टार्ट तो हुआ नहीं युद्ध, भगवान हैज गिवन ऑल दिस नॉलेज, अर्जुना विल चेंज एनीवे, all his negative thinking, wrong decisions go, he thinks rightly from dharma and adhyatmika standpoint and takes right decision. Of course he fought the war, he finished all adharma, ये तो history है हमारे लिए, anyway we know, but actual thing is युद्धे चापि अपलायनम. A kshatriya should not run away from the dharma yuddha, from the yuddha of protecting the nation. So too, the other yuddha is what? Continuous, constant working for improving the society. It's like a war footing, they call it, no? When any floods, etc. happen. So, generally, others attack us, that's the yuddha we have to defend. We will not attack any nonsense. But other yuddha is what? Continuously keeping up. See, the law and order of the society, keeping up the needs fulfillment of the society, keeping up of all the what do you call dharma vyavastha, keeping up all protections from the natural calamities. ये सब भी युद्ध ही है. So this continuous yuddha of maintaining and developing the nation or society. From that, the Kshatriya should not palayana means run away, should not run away, should not give up his duties. You know? What are the two things mainly because of which the युद्ध से डर जाते हैं? एक है his own selfishness, his own personal gain. So the other Shatrus have given him bribe, taking that he surrenders to them. How many Hindu kings have in this way surrendered to this bloody Rakshasas of Britishers and Mughals and all? Because of that, our country came to such a degradation. Hinduism. Yuddhecha apyapalayam. Second is that timidness, the fear of the death, etc. So the bhoga asakti, dhana asakti, other is the prana asakti, the bhaya. Then he cannot be a kshatriya. A kshatriya should keep on fighting either till the enemies are defeated and country is protected, or his life is gone in the yuddha. Yuddhecha api apalayanam. In fact, this aspect should be done by other three also. For a Brahmana to protect the culture, traditions, shastras is the duty. He should do it as a yuddha. It is an internal yuddha, little outer also. Internal yuddha means everybody's mind wants to relax, wants to enjoy, doesn't want to do the duty. उस युद्ध में नहीं हारना ब्राह्मण. वैश्य का भी युद्ध है ये कि should do the trading for minimum profit required. If he stops the trading or if he becomes more selfish, then whole society gets disturbed. So to Ashudra ka yuddha hai, he has to win over his own tama guna and keep on doing the seva to the other three. That itself is yuddha to them. So this yuddha word is for all, like a student. Like a yuddha, he has to study. Like a person employed in an office, like a yuddha, he'll have to work there. Like a sadhu santa samaja, like a yuddha should take the adhyatmikata and dharma to the public. All the political leaders, like a yuddha, they have to take care of the state or country. So don't run away. When we run away, we become more and more weak, more and more lazy, tamasic. When we keep on running towards and working towards, then our abilities, capacities grow. Great successes are achieved. Others also are inspired. It's all positive when we do the things like a yuddha without backing away. Yuddhe cha api apalayanam. Palayan matlab bhag jana. Yuddha se. Don't run away from the yuddha. That is Kshatriya's swabhava. Okay? Then the next one is Dhanam. The Kshatriya should be very liberal in his Dhanam. Dhanam. In that Dhanam, every type of Dhanam. कभी कभी धन दान देना होता है, अन्न दान देना होता है, वस्त्र दान देना होता है, गृह दानम देना होता है ना? नॉट फॉर द ग्रेडी बट फॉर द नीडी. In that dhanam, all aspects of seeing the need of society or the workers or employees, increasing their salaries, increasing their incentives, etc. Giving the loans without interest, or even if the interest is put, if they can't pay, waive away the loan, ask them to pay the original. Sometimes the main also, if they cannot pay, forgive them. Not wholesale on the political way like today. Very chaotic in India. उकसाते हुए सारे किसानों को हमेशा कुछ न कुछ कराते ही रहते. इट्स नथिंग बट उकसाना, द मेन सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट को डिस्टर्ब करने के दृष्टि से. Such a wonderful group of Kisan log silently were contributing to the nation and were such great punya they were doing from last 7, 8, 9 years. These opposition fellow उनको instigate करते हुए, in so many ways they are disrupting. And the government also should see honestly, correctly who is working how much and what who deserves. उतना अकल तो गवर्नमेंट को होता है. And they make policies. But these selfish fellows, they know if the policies are implemented, their own hold goes away on so many things. Therefore, they oppose it. And ordinary Janta like you and I, we don't know the intricacies of that. Anyway, so Dhanam is the very good charitable heart the king should have, not the heart of miserliness. Here, king means anybody who rules and for ruling, who needs the manpower, to that men who are working. If he is not making them happy with salaries, etc., they won't, not only they don't work for you, they may join the enemy's company. राइट नाइट कोई ऑफिस में बंदों को ठीक तनख्वाह नहीं दिया, वो तो बच्चे लोग दूसरा देखते हैं, भाई इससे वहां 20% ज्यादा सैलरी हो रहा है, चलिए छोड़कर वहां जाते हैं. वो कंपनी वाले देखते भी है कि दिस फेलो इज वेरी इंटेलिजेंट देयर, सो पे लिटिल मोर एंड ग्रैब हिम फॉर आवर कंपनी. है ना? क्रिकेट में भी ऐसा होता है ना, डिफरेंट फ्रेंचाइजेस बाइंग डिफरेंट पीपल इन वेरियस टूर्नामेंट्स. Dhanam is the guna Raja should have, Kshatriya should have. Satisfy them. Don't satisfy the greed, but the need. And you command it. देखो जितना चाहिए तुमको दे रहा मैं. This extra you are asking, you don't deserve, I should not pay. People also should be intelligent कि जितना deserve करे उतना ही मांगो. If you desire more than what you deserve, if you are given, then others also ask. है ना? अब देखो रिजर्वेशन सबको अभी 100% रिजर्वेशन कर दो अभी, अब बचा क्या है? बेवकूफ. दिस ऑल पागलपन है वो तो, है ना? हाउ मेनी थाउजेंड्स ऑफ फॉरवर्ड कास्ट पीपल, लैक्स ऑफ देम, नॉट ओनली दे डोंट हैव एनी रिजर्वेशन, दे हैव नो अदर रिसोर्स. भूखे रहते हैं, रेंटेड हाउस, एक कमरे का बेडरूम में 10-10, 20 लोग रहते हैं, एक वक्त खाना खाते हैं. These SC, ST, BC people are 100 times better than them because everybody, the government, politics, all of them give reservations, everything to them. We know so many brahmanas वो किसी को भीख नहीं मांग सकते. कितने दुखी हैं बाबा. And once they enter into the Kshatriya Vaishya departments, the brahmanas, Kshatriya Vaishyas will lose their power because brahmanas are always intelligent. Secondly, if all brahmanas become Kshatriya Vaishya, where are brahmanas then? Without brahmanas that in society, a think tank who talk spirituality, who talk the Agni Yaga, that will become as worst as the Western countries. Whereas Arthakama alone becomes the disorder of the day. Dharma Moksha will be forgotten. Exactly, our India is like that now. The Brahmanas are not taken care. Therefore, they are giving up all temple Purohit work. They are joining politics. They are joining trading. They are excelling there. Good, because they are intelligent. Because of that, the Kshatriya Vaishya, unka thoda kam ho raha hai, and nobody is there to take Brahmanatva. And the reverse is, those Kshatriya Vaishya who are not getting their work, so they try to become Brahmana. This is called Varna Sankar. बहुत विचित्र है. Anyway, Dhanam. And the last one is Ishvara Bhavaha. The Kshatriya should have the Ishvara Bhava, the power of ruling, power of governing, power of ordering, power of getting the work done. Ishvara Bhava. And in that Ishvara Bhava, whenever we say Ishvara Bhava, though we tell it with that tone or tune, it also means as an Ishvara, you should be able to forgive also. You should be able to give the long hand also. You should be able to encourage also. That's called Ishwaratva. In the Ishwaratva matlab, don't feel that sabko punish karo. The punishable should be punished. The good should be saved. Like in Uttar Pradesh, you can see the government Ishwara. Whoever are the gundagardi, sabko finish kar rahe. And those who are good people, whichever the community they belong to, they'll be supported to grow. That type of Ishwaratva. Punishable to be punished, pardonable to be pardoned, to be protected should be protected, and the notorious should be controlled. That sort of Ishvara Bhava. In that Ishvara Bhava, his own archery warfare he should have, his own intelligence he should have, thinking power he should have, he should know how to manage the people, human resources. That's how a Kshatriya's Lakshan. Kshatram karma swabhavajam. Right? We have done sufficiently. So, Shauryam, the Shurata, taking initiative, aggressive, Tejaha, not cowed down by others, but is able to influence others. Sauryam Teja Dhrutihi, the holding of the senses and mind, even if the toughest situations happen. Dakshyam, the Dakshata, the special capacity, he should keep on developing. So Shauryam Tejo Dhrutir Daksham, Yuddhe Chabi Apalayanam, in the undertakings of protecting the society and developing, never backing away. Dhanam, ready to give charity, ready to help out. No, don't be miser. Isn't it? Especially those who are working for us, pay them maximum. They will be more honest and loyal. That's why the private companies flourish. तो बहुत पैसे देते हैं इसलिए वो लोग 4 14 15 घंटे काम भी लेते हैं. And that type of, they have one thing strictness, 3 साल 4 साल, or if the CR is not good, removed. Either in private sector, government sector also, put those rules. If somebody is not coming on time, not staying till the whole work is to be done, any work postponed, उनको भी नौकरी से निकाल दो गवर्नमेंट ऑफिस में, then they will work better. Then both private government together work करे, the country will grow. Or remove all government, make everything privatization. What's required is human resources have to be tapped and they have to be used for the improvement of the country. Maximum. Idea is that whatever works, use that. Depending on the majority of the people that time of society, you have to sometime make everything government if the government itself is efficient. Then the private people जो इतना इतना करोड़ों कमा रहे हैं, देश को लूट रहे हैं, that can be controlled. But in the government, if the people are lazy and nobody can tell them, rules are like that, constitution is like that, धीरे धीरे सब प्राइवेटाइज करो, then they will सबको ठिकाएंगे, ठिकाने पे लगाएंगे. So Dhanam, then Ishvara Bhavascha, have that Ishvara Bhava, the commanding capacity. The commanding capacity comes from the tapasya, from your various kshatriya abilities and your goodwill. You are having that Ishvara Bhava not for your selfishness, for the whole society. In that, even if you do some punishments, people will agree. Well, he is not doing it for his own self. Understood? So, in that way, these are all kshatram karma swabhavaja. Thank you. Tomorrow we'll see in one shloka only the Vaishya and Shudra swabhava. Om Sri Ganeshaya Namaha Sri Janaki Vallabho Vijayate Sri Ramacharitamanasa Panchama Sopana Sundara Kandaha Shlokaha. So we have seen beta, Sri Vibhishana has come. They thought some special duta from the enemy side, Ravana. When he landed, they came to nice Vibhishana. He told what for he has come. Then all of them went to Sugriva and told. Then Sugriva goes to Rama to say कि रावण का भाई मिलना आया है. Rama says, what's your opinion? So Vibhishana says, they're all, sorry, Sugriva says, they're all Mayavis. We don't know for what reason he has come. We cannot trust them. So it is better to tie him down. Bhagavan says, in general, you are right. But there is some more. Has he come to cheat us, to defeat us, or to do something wrong? Then we'll catch him, punish him. But there's an option. He might have come to surrender. But I have a rule. If somebody comes to surrender to me, I'll protect them, even by giving my own prana. That portion today we'll study. This is a very crucial portion, especially for youngsters to learn from now. By having full faith in Bhagavan, if you really, through various devotional practices, become devotee to Him to the extent of totally surrendering to Him, He will take care of us fully. Every aspect of our life will be taken care of by the Lord. That's what He is going to say today. Okay? From this 43rd Doha up to 44th Doha, we'll chant. Before that, Hanumanji ka that joy that when Lord Rama said that I protect the Sharanagata people, we will chant from that. Suni Prabhu Bachana Harasha Hanumana Saranagata Bachala Bhagavana Suni Prabhu Bachana Harasha Hanumana Saranagata Bachala Bhagavana शरणागत कहूँ जेत जही निज अनहित हनुमानी निज अनहित अनुमानी ते नर पावर पापमय तिनहि बिलोकत हानि कोटि विप्रबद लागहि जाहु आये शरण तजौ नहीं ताहु सनमुख होई जीव मोहि जबहि जन्म कोटि अगना सहित बहि पापवंत कर सहज सुभावु भजनु मोर तेहि भावन कावु जो पै दुष्ट हृदय सोई होई मोरे सनमुख आवकि सोई निर्मल मन जन सो मोहि पावा मोहि कपट छल छेद्र न भाव भेद लेन पठवा दस सीसा तब हुन कछु भय हानि कपीसा जगमहु सखा निसाचर जेते लक्ष्मणु हनहि निमिष महु तेते जो सभीत आवा सरनाई रखी हूँ ताहि प्राण की नाई उभय भांति तेहि आनहु हसी कह कृपा निकेत जय कृपाल कहि कपि चले अंगद हनु समेत सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय सद्गुनाथ महाराज की जय वेरी ब्यूटिफुल टॉपिक वी आर एंजॉयिंग इट दिस वन कि सुनि प्रभु वचन हर्ष हनुमान listening to Lord Rama's words, Hanumanji is so much joy. What are the words? Sharanagata Vatsala Bhagavana. Lord takes care of those who have surrendered to him with Vatsalya Bhava, like his own children, and he gives them fearlessness from everything. The same portion में Valmiki Ramayana, that shloka, so famous in that whole Ramayana. सकृत एव प्रपन्नाय तव अस्मि इति च याचते अभयम सर्वभूतेभ्यः ददामि ये तद व्रतम मम एक बार somebody says I am surrendering to you Lord wholeheartedly freely thereafter Bhagavan says he will be protected so much by me that nobody will be able to give fear to him sarva bhutebhyah abhayam dada nobody will create any sort of bhaya to him prana bhaya dhana bhaya any bhaya nobody that much I take care of the one who surrenders listening to this Hanuman was so happy then it clicked to him can it click to us also that if I am devotee of Rama, surrender to Rama, he will see to it that I am protected. So why can't we become so? Many a times people are on the Adhyatmic Marga. So many upasanas they do, satsang they do. But this crucial aspect of being a devotee surrender to the Lord, they miss out. That clicked to Hanumanji. He was alert. Oh, Bhagavan, Sharanagata Vatsala. Also, I have surrendered to him. So, no more doubt now that what I have done of surrendering to him is perfect, because to the ones who surrender, Bhagavan has the Vatsalya Bhav. That they are my own children. They will be protected. They will be taken care of. Okay, this is one. Now Ram ji कहते हैं यहाँ कि शरणागत कहूँ जे तजहि, the one who gives up the people who have come to surrender without protecting them. Why? Nija anahita anumani, with a doubt that if I take care of him or if I give shelter to him, he does the anahita to me, destruction to me. Te nara pavara. They're the most power log hai wo log, very low level of people they are. Uneducated, uncultured, or really power kshudra hai they are. Power, then papa maya. They are really the sinners only. Tinai bilokatahani. Even we should not look at those fellows. Those who refuse or reject, those come to surrender. That's why India always, the Bangladesh Prime Minister, she kept, so we are allowing human being ko to jeena hai bhai. That's how, right from this Vasco da Gama stupid fellow, huh? He has not discovered India. That fellow was getting lost somewhere. कहीं बह जा रहा था. Our Indians went and saved him. And he was given that Saranagat. Then I think he went and fetched all the people, and they, whom we ourselves gave them support, the business, the trading, and they started ruling us and destroying us all. That's their mistake. And each of them must be fully staying in Naraka now. These all Britishers, French, Dutch, Portuguese, these Mughals, Islamists, जिन्होंने हम हिंदुओं को जिन्होंने इतना उनको हेल्प किया, शरणागति दी, they troubled, thousands of times they will be in Naraka. So we will not do that negative work as they did. कि जिसने हमको शरणागति दी, उन्हीं को, है ना, जिस माँ के कोख से गर्भ में जन्म ले, उन कोख पे भी पेट पे ही लात मारना. These are all those wrong people. But Hinduism says, Ramji says, if somebody comes to do Sharanagati, you protect them. Otherwise, you are Pavara, you are Papamaya, you don't even deserve to be looked by others. So, some people in your life ask for some help, refuge, you give them. And then slowly train them to stand on their feet. You are not asked to permanently take care of them, even if you don't have resources. It's a very outset way. So like somebody, heavy rain came. तो शरणागति, चलो कहो रहे दो, एक दिन रात में रहने दो. Not every day again. Once it's over, then we should be sent. You have to see your own resources also. Okay. Or here he says, if somebody thinks there is a hani, therefore doesn't give sharanagati, that person is pavara and papamaya. Don't even look at him, Bhagavan says. Now, very beautiful dohas coming up now, chaupais. Two of them only I'll talk today, remaining tomorrow. Bhagavan says, Koti Viprabhata Lagahi Jahu. Somebody has done Brahmahatya Papa for 1 crore times. Aye Sarana Tajahu Nahi Tau. If he comes to my Saranagati, I will not give him up. I will hold. And I'll see to it that all that dosha goes away by exposing him to various things. But I won't give him up. करोड़ों ब्रह्महत्या करने के बावजूद भी. Second, सन्मुख होई जीव मोहि जबहि. Very important thought. Somebody comes in front of me, janma koti agar nasa hi nahi. It's a moment's time that the karodo janma papa, whatever he has done, that is destroyed. That is the power of being in front of God. And Bhagavan says, everybody doesn't come in front of me. He says, Papavantakara sahaja subhav. The natural swabhav of the papi is that bhajan moratahi bhavana kau. They will never like to be devotee to me. That's why don't the people come to satsang? Because they know they are papatma. They cannot face those mahatmas or those temples or the God. 90% of them पापी है, इसलिए उनको हिम्मत नहीं होता भगवान के सामने खड़े होने को. बाकी 10% जाते हैं, they ask the Lord, forgive Lord for this sin, so that we'll continue doing them again. बट भगवान कहते हैं वेरी क्लियरली, पापवंत कर सहज स्वभाव, भजन मोरते ही भावना काऊ, ये विल नॉट लव द वन हु इज ए पापवान। therefore जो पाई दुष्ट हृदय सोई होई, है ना, मोरे सन्मुख आवकी सोई। if his heart is impure, do you think that he will dare to stand in front of me? All Bhagavan Rama is telling Sugriva that if Vibhishan has chosen to come to me, so he is not a papavan. His hriday is not a dushta. Because nobody will dare to come to me if he is papatma. है ना? विभीषण पापी नहीं है, इसलिए मेरे सामने आ पा रहा है। And even if he has done lot of dushtata, I'll forgive if he comes as Sharanagata. And this is what we have to learn. Other than surrendering to Lord, nothing can help us to protect ourselves from doing all negative. Right? Three more we have. Tomorrow we'll study them better. Om Durjana Sajjano Bhuyat Sajjana Shantimapnayat Shanto Muccheda Vandebhyah Muktashchanyan Vimocheta Sadoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritangamaya Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachade Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamivavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Paramarshibhyo Parabrahmane श्रुतिमात्रे नमः तत्सद्ब्रह्मार्पणमस्तु। बोल श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय, गीता माता की जय, वेदव्यास भगवान की जय, रामचंद्र भगवान की जय, रामायण महाशास्त्र की जय, वाल्मीकि भगवान की जय, तुलसीदास भगवान की जय। बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय, सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। आज की आनंद की जय। नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव, हर हर भत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंदा गोविंद। जानकी जीवन स्मरण जय राम राम अम्बे अम्बे। श्री आदिपराशक्ति माता की जय। समस्त श्रोता भक्सादक सेवपा जिज्ञास धर्म संस्थाप मुक्षु मुक्तगण की जय। भारत माता की जय। सनातन धर्म की जय। वैदिक हैंदव संस्कृति की जय। अध्यात्म जीवन विधान की जय। समस्त युवा मंडल की जय। थैंक यू।